I just finished doing feelings work. I did rage, then fear, then sadness, then joy. So the rage comes a little more effortlessly. So it's like those channels are quite like it's like I'll allow like to like I see it coming, right? So I'm feeling really angry and I just go to town like, okay, I'm gonna do rage road now because I'm feeling it. I know like the 333, right? It's for no reason, but anyway, so I just take advantage of where when I'm feeling like especially like I should use the motivation, right? Because just want to rage the time. So in my experience, like I haven't been counting the time. I used to put the timer 3 minutes, and I find it maybe if I get a different timer, because with the phone it's then when I'm doing the work I'm thinking, oh, the timer is it like it's how much time it is. So now just go like it's more than 1 2 minutes, less than 5 minutes, right? So it's like I don't think it really it's that important that it's like exactly 3 minutes, right? uh, and I get to enjoy it more because well, not enjoy, like I just I'm more present like doing the work. And for other feelings like fear, like when I do fear, it usually takes a lot of time for it to come up because I'm very numb to fear. Like I and so it's very subtle. So once like in 3 minutes, it's not enough time, right? So I just stay there 3 minutes. I barely started. So I just stay as I do fear standing up, as Gabriela suggested me. Um, and so yeah, I feel it in my hands. Like started to feel several feelings, and then suddenly like a huge wave, like the tone, it's like higher. Like fear is like, oh, anger is like more like very high. Um, I know that it's I have like a tendency to mix fear with sadness, so I'm not sure if it's like it comes out a little mixed. Um, so, anyways, today I did the anger, which I actually I don't start in the floor. I'm not well. I didn't start on the floor today. I start like I with like a few cushion, and then I threw I did part of it like facing up and facing down, pushing, raging. Like I just, experimenting with different forms in a way that, I think the most important thing is that actually do it, not, exactly how, right? So, as long as I'm, doing the feelings work, I think that the form is like maybe like an excuse. Oh, I have to be perfect. I have to do it like, oh, facing up. I have to do this movement, and then like no, it's like no. Okay, so then for the sadness, I was like in fetal position. I in the couch. I sit myself there, and it just it comes out, man. It's like it's like I don't even have to try. Like it's like. It's waiting for me to it's like the body's waiting for me to put myself in that position so he can cry, he or I don't know. That's like when I go to sleep, it's like the same position, right? Like it's been times when I went to sleep, put myself in that position, start to cry, and it's like so. Okay, so yeah, again, not measuring it. When it stops coming out, I just stop. Right? It's not like I'm not like um. So maybe I'm not I know I'm starting like, maybe I'm really not doing it right. Anyway, so then I did joy. So joy, I took this. I don't know much about conscious joy, so I took an advice from another book that's called. I don't remember the name. Actually, I do have the book here in the Kindle, so I can tell you the name of the book. I don't. It's another book about feelings, but it's not the one from Clinton. It's the language of emotions. Anyway, so one of the ways to feel joy was like to put your arms like this, right? And then, I've been hearing a lot about laughing yoga, which is, I have no idea what it is. But so I started to sort of try to laugh for no reason, right? And at first it felt forced. It felt forced, like a forced laugh. But then it just like it started it took on its own, right? And it started laughing and laughing and laughing. It felt like, when those times when someone does something as a joke and you just can't stop laughing. You can't stop laughing. It was that feeling, and at some point it was very painful. What I heard say like that. All feelings are painful. Fear, joy, sadness, anger. It's all painful, and it was really painful. But I could continue laughing. It was a little like. I had to want it to continue, but I didn't. I wasn't like forcing it, right? I was intentionally that the laughing will continue, but it wasn't like I'm forcing, like it wasn't like a fake laugh. It was like okay, let it laugh. It felt like we are not allowed to laugh like that. Usually, like, oh, you cannot laugh like that for someone who falls off. That's wrong, and this is right. So I think it's like that. That all the repressed laughing, the repressed joy that comes out when you start to laugh intentionally. So yeah, that's it. So now I'm gonna go and take a shower. Goodbye.